Hey, everybody. It is Bethany Briggs, mindfulness coach. I hope you're doing amazing today on this beautiful Wednesday. Today is time for mindfulness class, so I hope you're ready. Today we're going to be doing breath work. We're going to do a couple different breath work forms, I guess. Just different ones to help you in different situations. So we're just going to be practicing, and feel free to come back to this video as many times as you would like because it can help you. And if there's one that you really like that we did, you can always take that breath and do your own practice by like setting a timer, or there's apps. There's an app called Insight Timer, and it's for meditation, and you can get that, and it's free, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But that way you have a timer set so you can do the breath work, but also a timer on your phone works as well. Or if you have like a regular timer that you like punch in the numbers, or like one of those old school like timers, that works as well. That way you know how long, or you can just sit and just listen to yourself intuitively and just do the breath that way. So yeah, so breath work today. We'll do one for calming, we'll do one to help you relax, we'll do one to help you like energize. So we do a couple, so we'll probably do like 3 or 4, and we'll do it for a little bit of time on each one, and then we'll move on to the next one, and I will direct you for it. But I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're doing amazing. And I just want to start out and say thank you for all the support. I appreciate you all so much. And let's build some healthy coping mechanisms, because that's really what this is about. I realized that with my mindfulness teaching and coaching. It's really like helping you guys find your healthy coping mechanisms, or self-love and self-care, your hobbies, help you heal within. But it's really that healthy coping mechanism. It's reframing, rewiring that old habit, that old coping mechanism that's destructive, that's not helping you grow and expand, and replacing it, reframing, rewire to something that's going to be uplifting. And with breath work, it's something that we have and we can do anywhere. It's free because it's something we're born with. It's a gift that we have. So that's why you'll always find me coming into breath work. It's a big passion of mine because I have healed a lot with doing breath work and other forms of mindfulness, but breath work has been a huge healthy coping mechanism because there's so many different ones. I'm actually doing a 100-week breath work course, where each week I focus on a different breath, and I'm on a week 83. So I've learned 83 different breath works. And so it's just amazing to me that there's so many different ways you can do it. So let's get started. So we're going to first start out with just maybe just do a little bit of stretching, bring yourself into the present moment, just feel your body and what you want to do. So if you want to like follow along with me and do a little bit of stretching, but we're mainly just going to be doing a couple breaths, and we'll practice it for a minute or two, and then we'll move on. And if you really like that breath, you know, you can, like I said in the beginning, you can create your own breath work practice out of it. This is just to help you with different ways to regulate your nervous system, and using something that you can do anywhere, any place. Hello, everyone that's joining me. Please say hey. I would love to acknowledge you. But let's get started with class. So find a comfortable seat. You could do these laying down if you really wanted to, but we are going to do like an energizing one. So that one, not so much laying down, but you know, make it your own. So first, let's start out with an easy breath. Hello. Thanks for joining me. Hi, Randy. I hope you're doing amazing. It's great to see you. It's been a while. So I'm sitting in rock pose, so I'm going to move to get to a more comfortable seat. So the first breath that we're going to practice today is one of my favorites. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for joining me. And this is alternate nostril breathing. Alternate nostril breathing is going to help balance your right and left hemisphere in your brain. It's going to help you bring that into a more relaxed, calm state. If you're feeling like you're all over the place and you're overwhelmed, do alternate nostril breathing, because this is really like, I notice for me when I do it, it just really helps reset. Oh, I know, Randy, it's been so long. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And Debbie, you're joining from the hospital. Yay, I'm glad you're able to join, and sending healing vibes to your husband as well. So we're going to practice the alternate nostril breathing. And then after a few minutes, we'll go into the next breath. So this is that more like balancing breath where we're going to balance our bodies. And it will help you relax as well. It'll help you ground. It'll help you center. Like I said, like if you feel like you're all over the place, you're overwhelmed, this is going to help you just bring that centering, that grounding, really help regulate the nervous system. So let's get started if you're ready. And hello everyone that's joining. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm so happy you're interested in this breathwork class. So let's get started. So you can use any of your fingers. There is no right or wrong. I know there's different ways that, like, if different people will teach this, like you have to do it this way, but I'm going to throw that out the window. Do what's comfortable to you. You can use your pointer finger. You can use your thumb. You can go like thumb, ring finger. You can do something to where you have your fingers like this and you do thumb and then ring finger like that, if that's comfortable. You can, like I said, pointer finger, thumb. You can use your ring finger. You can use your pinky. Make it your own. I've also done it in like a Gya Mudra sense where it's like this and you're just going back and forth. So let's practice this breath together. So find whatever finger's comfortable for you. I'm going to use my thumb and my ring finger. That's how I like to do alternate nostril breathing. And we're going to block let's pause. Let's take a deep breath together. We didn't do that, and I like to start each class just to woosah. So let's breathe in. Relaxing the shoulders and exhaling. The deep breaths are great to help balance as well. If you have only a few moments, doing deep breathing helps you regulate as well. So breathe in again, relaxing your shoulders, and then exhale. Let it all out. So we'll do that for one more time. Breathing in, relaxing your shoulders, and exhale. And you can do this with your eyes closed, your eyes open. So let's get into that alternate nostril breathing. So you want to block your right nostril, breathe in through your left. Now block your left nostril and exhale through your right. Breathe in through your right. Block your right nostril and exhale through your left. You want to breathe in through your right nostril. Or left nostril, I'm sorry. And then exhale through your right. Breathe in through your right. Exhale through your left. Breathe in through your left nostril. And exhale through your right. Now just do this in your own timing. And I'll let you know when we're going to move on to the next breath. So we'll just focus on this alternate nostril breathing. So breathing in through the left, exhaling through the right, inhaling through the right, and exhaling through the left. Now go about it on your own, breathing in through those nostrils, alternating it. And we'll just be here for a minute or two, not too long, and then we'll move on to the next one. You can close your eyes, have your eyes open. I like to close my eyes when I do the breath. And you can follow along with me, or you can go at your own pace. Now I want you to breathe in through both nostrils. Hold that breath in just for a few moments, retaining the breath. And then exhaling through your nose. I hope you enjoyed that breath. Now for the next breath, this is going to be if you're feeling fired up, you're feeling angry, frustrated, you just need to find that cooling energy to woosah to help you balance as well. But this is for when there's anger, frustration, you feel irritable. It is called a satali breath. And what you do with the satali breath, you bring your tongue into a taco shape like that. And if you're not able to, because that's not in everyone's wheelhouse, just having your tongue out like that works as well. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be breathing in through that taco tongue. And then exhale through your nose. Inhale with the tongue or your mouth. If you don't want to do the taco tongue, you could really just breathe in through your mouth and exhale through your nose. Breathing in through your mouth and exhaling through your nose. This is bringing cooling breath in to help calm that fire. Breathing in with your mouth and exhaling through your nose. Breathing in through your mouth. Breathing out through your nose. Breathing in through your mouth. And exhaling through your nose. And we're just going to be here for about a minute again. And just practicing that breath. Getting the hang of it. If you're not enjoying this breath, then just go into some deep breathing. That's okay. But this is a great breath for those frustrating times when you're feeling irritable, when anger is creeping up. This breath brings that calm, that cool. Breathing in through the mouth and breathing out through the nose. And you can even just breathe in through the mouth, exhale through the nose. You're going to get the same effects. It's just when you have that taco tongue, you're breathing really that breath in deeply. You can do it more deeply. Now, if you notice during this breath, you're feeling a little bit of lightheaded. If you have some water nearby, it's a great time to just get a few drinks. The water helps with your equilibrium, helps balance everything, or you can go into some deep breathing as well. We'll do this for a couple more times, and then we'll move on to a detoxing breath. So breathing in with the mouth and exhaling through the nose. Breathing in through the mouth. Exhaling through the nose. Breathing in through the mouth. Exhaling through the nose. We'll do one more time. Breathing in through that mouth. And exhaling through that nose. Now I want to take 3 breaths in deeply. Breathing in through the nose. And then exhaling from the mouth with like a loud exhale if you feel comfortable. So let it out. Breathing in with the nose. And breathing out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose for one more time. And breathing out through the mouth. So next breath that we're going to be doing, if you feel like you need some water, feel free to go grab some. Water is a great way to find that calm when you're angry, as water puts out fire. So if you're finding that your breath isn't working, try some water. Maybe infuse your water with something you want to call in. That's helpful as well. That's why I do my water activation every day. And I post it so there's an outline if you want to follow it. Next breath is going to be a detoxing breath. This is called lion's breath. You're going to stick your tongue out. Breathe in through your mouth and exhale through the mouth. We'll only do this for a couple times, and then we'll move on to that energizing breath that I was telling you about. So sticking your tongue out. Kind of sound like a lion, like ah. You may find that there's like a bitter taste coming at your tongue, and that means you're detoxing. And this is a great time to have that water as well at the end of it. So breathing in with the mouth and exhaling through the mouth. This is just straight through your mouth channel. As the last one was like an alternate channel breathing with your mouth and your nose, this one is just strictly your mouth. So let your inner child play and detox. This is that detoxing breath. Breathing only in with the mouth. Let's do this 3 more times, and then we'll move on to the energizing breath. All right, so we're going to breathe in through your nose to help bring that calm, to bring that balance. Making some deepest inhales that you've done all day. And if you feel like you need some water to help bring that calm, drink that water, or just do some natural deep breathing. Alrighty, for the next breath, and this will be for the final breath, we will end with some deep breathing to bring that wusa, that calm. Maybe shake it out a little bit, but this is going to be the breath of fire. And this goes entailed with the lion's breath. And I'm just going to have a little bit of water. Water is the nectar of life. It's like life force is your breath. And then you have the nectar of life, which is the water, as we are made up mostly of water. So for this final breath that we're going to be doing, it's the breath of fire. We did it last week. But this time, instead of bringing your hands up, you can have them up like this. But we're just going to have them in our laps. And with the breath of fire, I like to also call it a dragon's breath. So the good way to start out, it's like you're panting like a puppy, but bring that tongue in, and you want to have your belly dance. And if you find that this is really hard to do right now, go to deep breathing, because not every day we're going to feel comfortable doing the breath of fire, but this is an energizing breath. It is helping to recharge, to bring that energy in, to help you go on with your day, and to have that, to have that fire, to build up that fire. Because there's sometimes we want to build up the fire and not so much calm the fire. We want to bring that energy in. So we're going to just do this for maybe about a minute, and then we'll end with the deep breathing and sitting in a space of just consolidating, maybe reflecting on which one you like the most, or which one you want to use for later, or if you want to use them all. But we're going to do the breath of fire. So we're going to breathe in completely, exhale, and get started. If you want to get started with your tongue out, and then bring it in, go for it. Now, you want to have your belly dance as much as you can. This is also known as the ego eradicator, as it helps us balance that unhealthy ego and unhealthy gremlin to connect with our higher self and to bring us that energy to get us going with our day. So I'll let you know when it's time to come out. You're doing amazing. Keep it up. We're not going to be doing this breath long. You're doing breath of fire. Hi, Becky. I hope you're doing amazing. All right, breathing completely. Hold that breath, retain that breath just for a few moments, and then exhale it all out. We're going to do some 3 deep breaths. We're going to breathe in and then exhale and go into this space of a little meditative space after doing this breath work and reflect on which one you like the most. If you're coming on late, feel free to replay at any time. If you just want to replay, feel free to replay. So we're just going to be here in either natural breathing or deep breathing, consolidating and integrating what we just practiced. Thinking about what you want to bring into your day, what breath you want to bring in, what was your favorite breath? Just reflecting and breathing with that natural or deep breath. And I'll let you know when it's time to come out, and then we'll do a little shakeout, and then we will go on with our day. You did amazing. You came here. You did your healthy coping mechanism. You're replacing old patterns with those patterns that are going to help you on your journey of life, as this is a journey, it's not a destination. Breathing in and breathing out. Reflecting for a few moments in your own space. Just inhaling and exhaling. Alrighty, so wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, coming back into the present moment. Maybe do a little shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Let it out, let it out. Or maybe you just want to do some stretching to bring yourself back into the present moment. Debbie, I hope you have an amazing day, safe travels back home, and yay, replay as many times as you would like. Bring yourself back to the present moment, as you did amazing. You came here to learn, to practice, and harness your breath force. Hi, Kimberly. We're just finishing up, but I hope you come back to replay. I hope you're doing amazing. And when you do the shakeout, make sure you're breathing in and breathing out. Alrighty. It's okay, replay. You can replay. We practice some breath here. So let's rub our hands together, bring them to your heart center. We'll end with 3 deep breaths. So we're going to breathe in, relaxing the shoulders. Exhale it all out. Breathe in. Relaxing shoulders. Exhale. I love you too, Kimberly. I appreciate you being here. Breathing in one more time. And exhale it all out. Bowing our heads to our heart space. May the wisdom of our minds bow to the wisdom of our hearts. As our hearts are the master and our minds are the tool, may all of us be happy, healthy, free, cool, calm, collected, safe, secure, supported, love, bravery, courage, abundant, prosperous, wealthy, grateful, patient, compassionate, understanding, open-minded, and open-hearted. Namaste. Thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Hi Roger. I'm just finishing up class, but feel free to replay. It'll be there. We did, just a recap, we did a alternate nostril breathing. We did a just deep breathing. We did an alternate channel breathing, which was a Satali breath. And then we did the lion's breath. We did breath of fire. And natural and deep breathing. So there was a bunch of breath that we did throughout class. So yeah, I hope you enjoy and sounds good. Oh, Kimberly, I hope you have, as I get tongue tied, I hope you have a beautiful day as well. You know, don't be so hard on yourself. It happens. That's why I keep these lives up. So when life happens, as we're going with the ebbs and flows, that, you know, you can come back to class whenever you would like. And awesome, Roger. Glad to hear. And Carmen, hello. I'm glad you enjoyed. You're welcome. And thank you everyone for being here. I hope you have a blessed day. Sending you all so much love. And remember, I do this mindfulness live class every Wednesday around 12 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be closer to 12 p.m. Eastern time that I do it. I'm just sometimes a few minutes behind. So that's why I do the ish. But I do it live and it's free. But if you feel called to share, to send stars, to comment, to not comment, it's all good, you know. There's no obligation, but I do appreciate any kind of donation, as these are free classes. And I enjoy sharing the gifts with you guys. I do offer one-on-one sessions that helps you dive deeper into your healthy coping mechanisms, your self-love and self-care practices, whether you want to do a yoga class with me or you want to learn some more breath work, you want to have a personalized plan, you want to have an accountability partner, you want to have a consistency plan. That's what the one-on-one session. So it's more geared towards you personally, because all of these classes that are live are going to be generalized. For everyone. And it may be something that you want to work on. So maybe you're feeling you have a lot of anxiety. So then you want to learn yoga and breath work and other healthy coping mechanisms to help you with that. So feel free to reach out. You can also drop a comment on here if you're interested, and I can reach out to you so we can go over pricing, because the one-on-ones are virtual to make it easier for everyone, but they do have a price. Unlike these live classes, which are free. And Kimberly, thank you so much for sending those stars. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you all just for being here, for participating in class, for commenting, for sharing, for enjoying, for doing the gift of mindfulness, for practicing your healthy coping mechanisms. Because with that, we can be the change we wish to see in the world, because you are amazing and you are doing the best you can each and every day. And that's all you really can do. I love you too, Kimberly. So remember, when times are tough, that going with the ebbs of flow are important. Let go, flow, trust the process. do your healthy coping mechanisms or your mindfulness practices, your self-love, self-care tools. Go to those things that help bring balance and calm in those times. And then maybe sometimes you need sometimes to energize. And there's also some healthy coping mechanisms in those times. So there's so many different things that you can bring into your life to help you on a more fulfilled life journey, lifestyle journey, or whatever you want to call it. Also, if you're in the, if you'd like to be added into the Heal the Unicorn women, or Heal the Unicorn group for women, we have the podcast at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, and today's topic is the ripple effect of growth. So if you're interested, send an invite, or, ask to be in the group. Let me know here and I can send you an invite if you're interested, or you can find the link in my featured section in the weekly schedule. But we do that podcast every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. But thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for everyone that participates. Thank you for the silent watchers. Thank you for everyone that's helped support this channel, my page. You guys are all appreciated, and I hope to see you next week or throughout the week. And if you're curious what's going on, go to my featured announcement section, and you got the weekly schedule there. And also you'll find who I am, you'll find the mindfulness class for the week, and you'll also find an offer on one-on-one sessions. And you could also drop a comment on there if you're interested, and I can reach out. But I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you next week or throughout the week. And remember to shine bright and be you, and to be your unique, authentic self, because you are important and you matter and you are enough. Sending you all so much love. Have a blessed, amazing, wonderful, fabulous day, and I will see you guys soon. Yay, Kim. Yes, set that alarm. We'll see you soon, guys. Bye.